been told the world outside is oh so cold. Late at night when you're alone, you think about me now that I'm gone. When I'm on the road, I often dream and think of you, girl. I hope that you do too. We don't gotta work it out.
Previously on Winkler, Big Break, the boys of summer took to the 18th sandbox and played a little sandy. It was Yines, Dale, and Richard facing off in the first round. Richard putting it to 6 feet and Yines putting it to 11 feet. Since the competition was Pick Your Poison, it was Yines Dell that went to the elimination. And it was there that Yines Dell did the unthinkable and scalded his shot. And it would be Yines Dell eliminated from this week's show.
And here we go, challenge number 4. The boys of summer take to the driving range, actually, where they're going to break not glass, as mentioned earlier, but paper. As glass is far too expensive these days, there was nobody, and I mean nobody, willing to offer it to us, and also highly annoying to clean up, especially out of grass. So, the boys of summer off to the range, 15 feet away they will be, and they will need to hit their name on the paper as fast as possible. Here they are warming up, and what a week it's been. It's been 4. This is being the 4th week. There's a lot that's gone on, and one thing that's gone on is Darren Biggie Bicker being free from last week's competition. What a surprise that was to all our participants. So let's see here if Darren Biggie Bickert is a little bit rusty, as it's been a little while since he swung a golf club. Darren off to a maybe not a great start, but oh, and there it is, just as I said, 1445. Darren Biggie Bickert looking fantastic with the cap. Thank you very much. Here up next is Matthew Laven-Lowen. He, too, is coming off an interesting week last week, escaping another elimination, as it was Yines Dell scalding his ball into the out of bounds, something that he probably shouldn't have done, or else he would still be with us here. But nonetheless, Matty Laven-Lowen taking his time, setting up each shot, being very thoughtful on each shot, if you will. And somebody tell this guy that it is a timed competition, because it's like he's out for a little stroll around the park. And oh, there it is, the gunshot. 39-15 for Matt Lowen. I would like to know what time it's going to be this week. Here's up next is Kevin Swiffer Wall. It is the bottom 4. The bottom 4 of these fellas going to the elimination challenge. The max time that they could have would be a minute, but nonetheless, you hope that they can get it in under that time. Here's Kevin Swiffer Wall looking like a champion, as he was a champion a couple times in the Winkler and Morden Men's Opens. And nice quick swing, trying to keep it low here, but he's going to need to hit it. He's going to need to hit it soon here to have a chance. And oh, there it is, 43-24. So that number getting up a little bit higher. And Benny the Jet Plett, loving his Coca-Cola. Benny the Jet is a great dude, a real good dude, golfing with Walter Thiessen, who was eliminated in week number 2. And Benny has a fantastic style. We're bringing you the split screen here with Benny because it doesn't take him long. 13:31 for BP Benny Plett. Fantastic. There's a couple other guys that it didn't take very long for. Mark Peters, well, he hit it in 2 seconds. Unbelievable. Derek Fraze it didn't take him much because it took him less, 145. And yes, Papa Noof, my main man, hit it in 1 second and 98 milliseconds. So here are the results so far. Papa Noof, Derek, Mark, Benny looking to be safe. Darren, probably as well. But Matt Lowen and Kevin Wall looking like it is danger zone for them again, as the bottom 4 will go to the elimination. We will be right back.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Ooh, wow. I know that you don't know it, but you're fine, so fine. Fine, so fine. Ooh, wow. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh, mine. Mine, oh, mine. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true.
And good days, we are back. It is Tim Freddy Friesen's turn, the great dude in realty. If you want a good selling of a house, I'm not sure what's the best word for it, just selling of a house, check out this guy. If you're looking for somebody to hit a piece of paper on a driving range, probably shouldn't look for this guy because he is struggling. Here is Tim Freddy Friesen on the range. He has taken about 14, 15 shots already, and not one of them has hit the paper with his name on it. And he's looking for more balls. He's looking for more balls, folks. The guy is burning rubber here right now, and rubber is on the golf ball, so that makes sense because he is hitting a lot of them. And looking on that forward press there, it is good form. Freddie at the end of the line here, and ooh, there is the buzzer. 1 minute max for Tim Freddy, so he's going to the elimination challenge for sure. Richard Paul's my main man, Otto.
On your mark.
Richard's Otto. We could almost call it one day. And here he goes, sporting the shorts. Some have questioned it in weeks prior. I was one of them. And Richard taking his time. So we saw Freddie rush it, and we see Richard taking his time, and he gets it, ladies and gentlemen. So 23:11 is his time, getting on the inside of Matt and Kevin as well. And none other than Brendan Bones Neufeld, coming fresh off an elimination shot where he put it to 5 feet 11 inches when the pressure was on. And he would hope not to get to another elimination challenge this week. And here he goes. Ooh, that one was close. That was, it's a club change for Bones. Interesting move midway through. I hope this does not cost him. It's cost him a number of seconds already. We're probably about the 45 mark. So we're creeping up to Matt and Kevin time, and also creeping up to Freddie time, and time that you just don't want to be a part of. Here he goes. Oh, and there is the horn. So it is max time as well for Brendan Bones Neufeld, who he too is going to be off to the elimination. So we have our final results of round 1 of this week, and here they are. Papa Noof, Derek, Mark, Benny, Darren, and Richard all safe, but it is Matthew Laven Lowen, Kevin Swiffer Wall, Tim Freddy Friesen, and Brendan Neufeld going to the elimination this week. It is do or die, fewest shots possible in this week's challenge. The boys will see how many times it takes them to hit that target. Matty hit it in half a minute earlier, and here we are last week. Matty was trying to get out of the elimination. It was Yinesdale who had just simply sculled it over the green. I repeat, sculled it over the green, and Matt just needed to put it in play, and he does there. And here he goes, his first attempt. Matty Laven Lowen. How many will it take? Ooh, nice slow motion feature there. but just missing wide. I hope we will not be here all day long, because it is his second attempt, and we will go until we hit it. The fewest attempts is safe. Oh, there it is. Let's take another look at that one on the slow motion cam. Matt, great form on the pullback and finding the paper on the inside. A beautiful shot. And moving on to Brendan Newfact. He has been in 2 of the 3 elimination challenges, so not any surprise here. And here we go last week. Look at this shot. He was the one that let him off, and he was the one that led him to 5 feet 11 inches. He had to feel good about that, and you can see the confidence with the hat tap that he was very confident. And with that experience, let's see if that bodes well for him here, as this is his first attempt. Great camera angle here. Oh, and there it is. There it is. A little fist bump as well. Let's take another look at it. His first attempt, the paper even comes out. Beautiful. So Timmy, first round maximum was a minute. I'm going to classify that as terrible, because it was the maximum. Freddie Friesen. Oh, yes, just like that. Stuck it to all ya. On his first attempt, the boys of summer playing well in the elimination challenge, right through the heart of the paper. And now it is down to Kevin Swiffer-Wall, who escaped elimination, as we see here in week number 2. But since then, hasn't been able to experience it because he's been too good in the regular competition. But nonetheless, the pressure is on him this week, because he only has maximum 2 attempts to hit this darn little piece of paper. Can Swiffer do it? As you see, Matt Lowen still at risk. Ooh, first one just wide and to the right. Gotta release that glove, Swiffer, but now he must hit this. He must hit this to avoid elimination. Here we go. No! Kevin Swiffer-Wall missing it. Let's take a look on the replay. And it is Kevin Swiffer-Wall missing it both attempts. And he just couldn't hit that darn piece of paper. And it will be Kevin Swiffer-Wall, as we see on the final results. Brendan hitting it 1, Tim hitting it 1, Matty hitting it on his second, and Swiffer-Wall unable to hit it. And he goes bye-bye from this week of Winkler Big Breaks Golf Challenge.
Next time on Winkler Big Break, the boys of summer take back to the putting green for the Around the World Challenge. But then one of the best elimination challenges out there, it is the speed golf, where the boys of summer need to play the 18th as quickly as possible. Till next time, it's Bebop in the shop. G'day.